and welcome back to my channel. And today I have a video that I am very excited to share with you. It's my Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette unboxing. In my last haul, you guys knew this was coming. I was like, we're gonna have an unboxing video because that palette is gonna happen. And it did. The day it released, I was just like, gotta have it. Gotta have it, gotta have it. Bought it from the Kat Von D site. Took it bought it Tuesday, and now it's filming this on Monday. So it took about a week to get to me. I have a friend on YouTube who bought hers at Sephora, and it got there in one day. And I was like, I'm experiencing withdrawal, and I don't even own it yet. But today we're going to be doing a unboxing and also swatches for you all. Live swatches, because you guys know swatches tell all. And Kat Von D's holiday palettes are usually 100%. If you like this kind of video, please don't forget to leave a big thumbs up. And also subscribe and tap that notification bell to be notified of more videos. And let's just get into this. My body has been ready for 8 months, ever since it was teased. So you got the big old box right here. I already cut the tape and everything. We open it up. Ooh. And here it says Kat Von D. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I wish it was black on the outside too. Black is my soul. Here we have it right there. Ooh, thumbnail. And then in bubble wrap, ooh, it's in this, ooh, so excited. Look, it has this pretty tissue. I've never bought from Kat Von D's site. I've only bought from Sephora. So look, it has this little thing, a tissue paper that has Kat Von D all up in it. Excuse me? It says this palette lasts for 9 months. That's an awfully short lifespan. But the palette is cruelty-free and vegan. And let's just... Ooh, that's pretty. There's the names on the front. Oh my goodness, look how pretty it is. And, oh my goodness. Dying. It's just so pretty. I mean, look at that. That is a piece of art. Oh my goodness. I am never, ever getting rid of this box. I actually don't think I've ever gotten rid of any Kat Von D palette boxes because eventually they're probably going to be framed and crap in my actual beauty room. But these just... The palette is $62, is limited edition, available on Kat Von D's site and Sephora. I'm unaware if it is sold out at this point. If it isn't or whatever, I will leave it linked down below. You get 24 pans that are 1 gram each, so 24 grams. That's pretty good, but let's open it. Oh my goodness, my precious. This really is my precious. I've been waiting for this. Oh. Are you guys seeing this? It's so pretty. Oh, look at the artistry on this. It is just so, oh. I must admit, as much as I love the whole cathedral idea, these... I mean, you're not going to use those mirrors. I mean, we include a mirror in it because it's a palette, but we ain't going to use those mirrors. I love the fact that it's big, and yet it's still very, sleek, and because I thought it was going to be a lot I don't know, wider, whatever, more 3D, and I was like, how am I going to store that? How am I going to how am I going to do that? But this is going to be good. It's going to be good. I love it. And I also 100% appreciate the fact that she has the names on the shadows rather than just on the back, which they are on the back as well. Ooh, looks like I'm reading a fancy book. The shades in this look absolutely stunning. It looks like the two on top, Absolution and Rapture, that red and white, that looks like a formula that we've seen in her Shade and Light Glimmer palette. We've got mattes, shimmers. I mean, obviously I am more drawn to the Sinner side, but the Saint side is very beautiful too. I love all the pink and mauvey rose tones. It's just everything about this is just absolutely beautiful. It's just so stunning. But enough sitting here gushing about it. Let's do some swatches, because as you guys know, swatches tell all. Gotta get my sleeve undone here. La, 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 la. All right, let's do this. Ooh, I'm going to go on the Saint side first. So we are going to be starting with this Absolution shade right here. Feels very smooth. It is very reminiscent to one of her shades in the Shade and Light Glimmer palette, kind of just like a shimmery top coat. That's going to be amazing, like on my lips. Oh my goodness. And then we have Worship and Immaculate, which are the purple and green, kind of like a sage green. They feel incredibly soft. I mean, her shadows always do. Oh, wow. Can we just look at that pigmentation? Oh my goodness. Next up is Chalice and Sacred Heart. I love the names on this. They're just so cool and unique, and they go with the theme. I love her palettes because they're so thematic. So here we have, ooh, once again, not afraid of that pigmentation. I mean, that Sacred Heart shade is going to be so pretty. Oh my goodness. I mean, all of these together for an eye look, I'm so ready. I'm going to do anything and everything with this. Then we have the shade Amen, which is, I just love the whole theme here, which is just like going to be like a setting shade. And then Sanctuary, which is this kind of like mahogany brown shade. As you can see, Amen just goes right into my skin tone. That's going to be a great, you know, setting the lid shade. And then we have Heaven and Crucifix, which is a nice brown, which it works so well. I am so down for this thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's swatch. Ooh. And that Crucifix shade is a matte. Her eyes are mattes are so stinking good. I mean, look at that. The pigmentation is crazy. And then we have Cathedral, which is this like sparkly whateverness, Rosary, and Baptism. So let's do Cathedral. Oh my goodness. Rosary and Baptism. Oh, they're so beautiful. Okay, Rosary, I mean, Baptism is just kind of on my skin. Oh my goodness. I said I wasn't very excited about the neutral side, but boy, is the neutral side turning me on. Obviously, pigmentation is not a problem, but let's go into the other side, which we're going to do on this side, because at the end, I want you guys to see all the swatches rather than, you know, me to wipe off my arm on this side. To the other one. Let's get into the Sinner side. I have so much hope for this side. You guys have no idea. Okay, this is going to be, oh my goodness, a little more awkward. Here we have Rapture, which is, ooh, hello. Ooh, it reminds me of an Urban Decay Moondust shadow. It's kind of that like glittery foiled pigment, so you're probably going to have to use the two top shades with a glitter glue, which, you know, there are worse things. And then we have Sabbath and Ashes. This black better be poppin', because her black is my holy grail black eyeshadow, and Ashes looks like, it's like this taupey brown, but it has like glitter, like green reflex running through it. Okay, those two were a little ish, but you know, maybe it was because my fingers are wet because I'm cleaning them off, but they're still really pretty. I'm really excited about that Ashes shade because it's got that green glitter running through it. And then we have Martyr and Devil. Let me tell you about that. I'm so excited about these two shades. I am ready. They feel so smooth. Ooh, pretty. Oh my goodness, those are gonna get so much use out of me. They're just so pretty. I mean, that's like the theme in this. I'm just like, I mean, it's just, I'm so excited. And then Revelation and Vestament right here and here. Ooh, that one feels really nice. And we are getting into some shimmers, so we know the pigmentation is going to be real with these shades. So Revelation is kind of the same as that Ashes shade. It's a matte, but with like glitter and stuff in it. Ooh, look at that. We've got that like brown blue pigment that everybody loves. That is so pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And then, oh, we're getting, it just gets more and more exciting. Ministry and Exodus. Oh, this reminds me of like a NARS Duo rated R that I got rid of, the blue and the green. Well, guess there's a good reason I got rid of it. Ooh. Oh, I need to bring it over this way. Oh, those are really pretty. Some of the mattes on this side are a little like more diffused on the swatches. Obviously, I'm going to have to like test it out and try it on my eye to be like, okay, are these mattes really kind of not as pigmented? Because usually her mattes are like super pigmented. Last three, we have this gorgeous purple Exorcism, this gold Relic, and Stigmata. Just, I am living for this. Oh, the shimmers feel like butter. I mean, they really, really do. Oh, that gold and purple, though, that's going to make a gorgeous eye look just by itself. And then I'm just going to do the Stigmata shade right here. Just getting a little bit on my finger. Whew. Her reds just give me life. And that one is no exception. It is so pretty. I must admit, I was a bit more impressed with the pigmentation side on the Saint than I was the Sinner. But still, I mean, you can see all the colors going on and around there. I definitely believe the standouts are this top shade here, this gold one, the red one, the blue, the purple. They're all beautiful. Oh my goodness, why am I even kidding myself? I am so excited for this part. I'm like, I knew I was gonna love the like brighter Sinner side, but this Saint side is doing something for me. So I'm probably gonna do like 3 looks, or I'll try to do 3 looks. I'll do a all Saint, all Sinner, and then a mixed together. So if you would like to see that, please let me know down in the comments below. I am so ready. Obviously, I have not used this puppy on my eyes yet, but if you're a Kat Von D fan, and I mean, just get it. Get it. I know a lot of people didn't get it because the big, giant, bulky packaging, the colors don't seem to make sense, and I feel like they don't make as much sense when you're looking at it online, but when you have it here, you're like, oh, okay, that's gonna go with that, that's gonna go with that, you know, and there is a lot, even though it isn't arranged, you know, color from light to dark or whatever, they still go together, and it is a very cohesive, beautiful, just story of a palette. I'm ready to play with this and get so much stinking use out of it. I am so happy, even though it was friggin' $62. Her palettes just keep getting, her holiday palettes just keep getting more and more expensive, but I will continue buying them because I love them. Well, there we have all those swatches there for you guys. I am super excited about this palette. I will film some videos and do whatever for you guys so you can see this puppy in action. This is my jam. This is my jam. This was the holiday release I was waiting for like 8 stinking months. And now I have it and I don't have to stress about it. It's going to be great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. And as always, keep it real. Mwah!